Yes. Nintendo's brewing, Nintendo's stirring, and apparently they've got something big and huge planned for us. Coming very soon. The Pokemon presentation direct, that's only like a day to wait now, depending where you are and if you watched it and when you can watch it and when you watch this video. And it's a 20-minute presentation, and it won't be just 20 minutes on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. What other little goodies and surprises are awaiting us on that? G'day everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel, Nintendo Down Under. We've got some exciting things to discuss today. Stick around, here we go. So that Pokemon presentation that's coming very soon, 20 minutes. I'm sure we'll see some more Scarlet and Violet news, which is very exciting. I'm sure they'll give us a few app updates and what our little Pokemon maybe toys and things are coming out. But in terms of space and timing, there is room for some more gaming news, and what could that be? I want everyone to brainstorm right now, because it's got me thinking, what about a new Poke Tournament 2? Would they consider doing another game like that? Wasn't as popular as other Pokemon games, but they could do it. A Pokemon Stadium 3, a spin-off from Arceus, a remaster of an old Game Boy or Game Boy Advance game. There is a lot of possibilities. They could be doing something completely new, and I reckon they're getting people hyped for this, guys. They're getting people so excited. I think they've got something special planned that we're not ready to expect, that no one has leaked. And what I'm also excited about with this presentation, I haven't done a lot of these videos because there's just so many different opinions and leaks and rumors. There's so much news and leaks about this Pokemon Scarlet and Violet trailer. It's going to be this and that and this happening. They are doing a presentation now, and you're going to hear it from the absolute mouth of where we need to hear it. We're going to find out anything that has been announced that it come true, anything that's been rumored that no, that's not happening at all. They're going to give us an update from the source, which is always very exciting, so we can actually have some official word from Pokemon, from Nintendo, what is going on. But I really hope that we do sit there and watch this presentation and get very surprised and blown away with something that we didn't know we were gonna get. And I want your feedback in the comments down below now on what that might be. But talking back on rumors and leaks, apparently the next Nintendo Direct that we should be seeing around September, the main feature and focus at the end of this video, at the end of this presentation that apparently Nintendo's been working on secret squirrely for a while now, is gonna be something brand complete, fresh and new that we have never seen before. A franchise they are hoping to get up and going that we've never played before. Something we are not going to expect. We know probably, I think it was maybe 8 or 10 or 12 months ago now, when Nintendo sat down with their investors, they were saying they wanted to work on more original content. And what they meant by that is Nintendo now wanted to start working on some new content that was Nintendo exclusive that we haven't seen before. Is this the first snippet of what they spoke about so long ago? Are we finally starting to see what they were talking about? And I'll be quite honest, what does that mean? What exactly could that be? We've got a game where you paint people with brushes. We've got racing games. We've got fighting games. We've got open world adventure games. It's going to have to be something completely new. My bet is it's not going to be something multiplayer. It's going to be something like, I don't know, your Xenos and some sort of new characters, new story, new adventure where they can make something and you complete this game, but it leaves room to make seconds and thirds, like Zelda games and Xeno games and Mario games, where the adventure can keep going. You complete what is meant to be happening, the quests, the tasks, whatever, but they can always keep making and expanding new games. That is my early bet on this. That it's going to be something open world-ish. Nintendo is looking to make more open world games. I do know that because they look at their competitors with Sony. You look at their competitors with Microsoft, that there's so many open world options that people love on these games that go for hours and hours and hours. Yes, the Nintendo Switch right now doesn't have the processing power of a new Xbox Series X and a PS5. It doesn't have that, but it still does have the capacity to make a great open world game. We know we have Breath of the Wild. We know we have Breath of the Wild 2 in development, so it can happen, and that's my early bet on what they could be doing. But I don't know, I could be completely off target with that. It could be some sort of new fascinating multiplayer online game. When games are invented, you didn't think, oh, why didn't I think of that? A bit like Fall Guys. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's a really clever concept of something that wasn't thought before, and now Fall Guys is known by so many people. It could be something like that, an online game to get people going. They've done some crazy online things before, Nintendo. Obviously, who would have thought of painting someone in a fighting game would be fun, but it ended up being fun? Who would think that having little animals on an island would be fun, but it did be fun? Like, we'll go back even earlier. Who thought taking pictures of Pokemon and Pokemon Snap back in the day would be fun? I didn't, but they gave things a go and it actually ended up being fun. So I'm really curious on what that could be. In the comments down below, let me know if Nintendo's making some sort of new, fresh, original idea. What could that be? It's got me curious and got me thinking very, I don't know, I just don't know what it could be. September should be really huge in terms of Nintendo news and a Nintendo Direct. June, July, it come and gone, and we didn't get that massive Direct that was rumored and planned. We were meant to get it this day. We were meant to get it next week. We were meant to get it end of the month, and it just didn't happen. Yes, we had mini little tiny Nintendo Directs, game specific, but nothing massive. So pointing towards September is very likely because we are so overdue for some massive news. We are overdue for a big 45-minute presentation of games that we know that are going to come out. We want more details, games that we don't know that are coming yet, and apparently this new fresh IP at the end of the video, that would be massive, and it's got me thinking, what could that be? So in the comments down below, let me know your creative idea. Pokemon presentation, little Direct that they're doing. Hopefully we get some sort of other surprising Pokemon news. I reckon we will, with a 20-minute presentation, maybe of a second game or some remaster, or who knows. We'll keep an eye out for that one. That's just around the corner. And please stay tuned. In the background here, I've got my Nintendo collection. I recently did a new Nintendo room tour update, but there will be another room tour update soon because my creative juices are flowing. I want to utilize the space a bit better. I'm going to do a few more changes, but I need to buy a couple of more book shelving cases to do what I want to do. So stay tuned for that one. That should be in the next week or two. Very excited to share that with you guys. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, take care.